Double team. Wells, the pump fake. Shot clock down to 5. Coward, a flyby by Herb Jones. That 3 is through.
Bailing out with the foul.
Spencer. Jock Landale. From down under to up top.
Landale.
Queen distributing. Off the back iron. Queen, offensive rebound.
A long arm again.
Yep. And it ends in a Zion Williamson dunk. G.G. Jackson is in for Jaren Jackson. And then Queen with the knockaway. I'll look ahead. Murphy slams, and we're tied at 12. Looking for their first lead of the game. Bay down the lane, smothered. Jock Landale with a block. Grizzlies out in force. A look ahead. Wells hanging and hitting the reverse against Trey Murphy. Pretty play by Jalen Wells. Murphy behind the screen. Queen rolls and dunks impressively. Definitely want to win the possession game. GG slithering around, scooping and scoring. Pretty move in the lane. Well, we saw him. Yeah, they take their greatest percentage of shots in the paint. That is where they get most of their points.
Well, they average 58 points a game.
Oh, Landale rolling, and a great find by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
That's why the Grizzlies don't have to settle for perimeter shots, because as well as they score in the paint, they don't defend the paint. But I tell you one thing, it's Jeremiah Fears.
Now Fears, just 32% from beyond the arc, but he does not lack for confidence. Landale hooks and hits.
So Landale not lacking in confidence here.
John Conchar in. Trey Murphy going all the way. 37% from beyond the arc.
Problem though, he was defended by Jeremiah Fears.
Yes. Here's Poole with a step back three. He knocks it in. Jordan Poole. Messi with the handle. 4 on the shot clock. 9 seconds left in the period, and Messi off the setup by Poole. Jaren spinning, flaring it out. Small couldn't get the 3 away, now takes it in the paint. Jaren replaces him in the corner. His 3 is through. Williamson driving, missing. Jaren a tap rebound to Coward. Sid, a look ahead. Small, what a pass! Remember, Cedric Coward did not have the benefit of playing Summer League basketball. Coming off of shoulder surgery, he wasn't available. Small, a flyby by Herb Jones, and Small makes him pay for 3. Small appearing in his 15th game. Williamson going at Jaren. Got his own miss. I thought Jaren blocked it. It goes in anyway. And Herb Jones doing what Herb Jones does. Lurking and stealing. Messi going at Jaren and lays it in for 2. Grizzlies lead is 4 over the top for Williamson. Howard guarded by Queen, and that pass deflected, and now stolen by Williamson. Murphy against Conchar, throws it up and in, and Fears got by Wells, and then Matkovich knocks down a 3.
A couple of players could have tried to force it, but they moved it on to the next player to find a great shot from the corner.
Gigi's got an open look from 3 and knocks it down. G.G. Jackson. Sadiq Bey's been on a really good roll too from the free throw line. He's now hit 18 of his last 19. Landale underneath, beats Matkovich to the cup. Wells hanging and hitting. Timeout taken by New Orleans. Grizzlies have the lead back atop the New Orleans list for most three-pointers made. He passed C.J. McCollum earlier this month. Gigi on the move against Williamson. Spencer lobbing, and a finish by Landale. Cam, he's gone double-digit in assists in his last 3 starts. He's halfway there now, getting the starting nod tonight. Jaren, crab dribble, facing up, filling up, and going to the free throw line. Bey behind a Messi screen. Coward goes over the top of the screen. Bey leans in and scores. Sadiq Bey.
Off of a pivot to clear themselves when they have terminated their dribble. Jalen Wells does a great job of it.
A Jaren 3, bango!
Both teams want to force the other to be prolific from the arc.
Jaren got to be careful here against Williamson, who scores. Jaren did not want to pick up the 3rd foul.
70% of his shots are going to be in the painted area around the defense restricted area.
Landale, oh, nice move. Another Zion Williamson Gives way to Saddiq Bey. Bey, little shake and bake. His fadeaway dances and drops in.
This is the new NBA partner.
Williamson, the catch and the finish. Spencer behind a Jackson screen. Jaren working against Herb Jones. Backs him down, faces up, hooks and hits. Jaren Jackson Jr. with 22.
More than anything, a little inadvertent contact in that one.
Spencer for three. Bango.
But see, the ball was initiated by someone else on the other side of the floor.
Jaren screens. Got knocked away by Herb Jones. 10 to shoot. A Coward three. Bango. Cedric Coward and a New Orleans timeout.
If you don't have a shot, don't dribble. Just move the ball quickly so you'll get good looks.
10 straight by the Grizzlies, and Murphy knocks down a three. Wells.
Same partner. The thing is, you don't dive. Just stay. It's a swing to get a wide open shot. If you dive to the back, rebound there by Landale, igniting this break.
Gigi. Little high-low, off the glass and down. Gigi Jackson and the Grizzlies in transition for the Pelicans. Matkovich, offensive rebound. Fears a three. And another second chance opportunity.
It's just size.
Gigi's got an open look at a three. Bango. Gigi Jackson, 3 for 3 from three. Ball knocked loose, but recovered by Murphy. Fears a floater, banked it in. Jaren falling for it. Can't get it to him. KCP, 5 on the shot clock. He rises and knocks it down. Vince driving, lost the dribble. Fears attacking and scoring. Back in. Poole, step back three, hit it at the horn.
Being Zion Williamson, where all that he's going to do is try to out-physical and get to the rim, such as that.
Zion with 19, and the Grizzlies take a timeout.
It's just the Pelicans, they don't have many small players on their team. Even their wings have size. And here's again with Zion on the interior. The Grizzlies.
Peavy thought about the three. Instead, the drop off. Messi spins, blocked by Jaren. Peavy gets it back. Jaren with 24 to lead all scorers. Zion blocked at the rim. Loose ball. And we got 2 Grizzlies down, and Messi dunks.
And there's nobody to get on the backboard for the Grizzlies to grab the rebound.
Grizzlies just out of bodies. Healthy bodies anyway. Vince for three. You're with us on WMC and great family stations all over the South at Saddiq Bey. A 3-point make.
Give him credit. He continues to get to that strong right-hand drive to finish.
Spencer's three is off. And Saddiq Bey is going to dunk, and the Grizzlies are going to take a timeout. Coward, a catch and shoot three. Rebound back out to Sed. Going to attack off glass. Grizzlies looking for the lead. 3.5 remaining in regulation. Sed over Queen. His three is through. Cedric Coward. Guess what? Another clutch game. And the Grizzlies turn it over. Saddiq Bey.
So they had said handle some of this and let Cam Spencer start to run off some of these screens.
Cam's three is through and a foul. Oh my, Spencer's pass deflected and Queen. Jaren with 26 and a 1-point Memphis lead. Zion and the foul.
Jaren's got to get back into the play here.
Open three, Saddiq Bey. And a 5-point lead for New Orleans. Murphy. Cam with a double-double tonight.